thanks for spending part of your morning with Minnesota Live. You often hear people talk about their bucket list, but how many people actually make a point to do their bucket list?
Our 5 Eyewitness News sports director Joe Schmidt had a bucket list item you need to accomplish, and that is to travel halfway around the world and head into the jungle in East Africa.
Before you could experience this, you had to climb this. They are called mountain gorillas for a reason. 8 tourists, along with 2 armed guards, a ranger, and 3 spotters were trekking the Bwindi Impenetrable National Forest in Uganda.
Oh, there they are.
We have been trekking the gorillas for about 90 minutes, and we're very close to the family right now. Now's the time we have to put on masks. We're not putting these masks on to protect ourselves. We're putting these on to protect the gorillas.
A few yards away, a family of 17 mountain gorillas, including a feisty and energetic 8-month-old.
This is a big reward to the world, because whenever you're down here in the jungle, you enjoy the forest, you breathe fresh.
Breathing fresh air was not an issue, but keeping your heart rate down was.
The silverback is the head of the family. This beautiful silverback weighs about 400 pounds. He was up on top of the tree when we first got here.
Gorilla tourism is strictly regulated. We needed to obtain our permits months ago. We were the only group who would see this family today for exactly 1 hour.
Because we don't want to stress them so much. We want them to live their life, and we see them once in a day and 1 hour per day.
Gorilla trekking has become an economic boost to Uganda, which is one of the poorest countries in the world.
The tourism is good for Uganda because it has brought in the services like the electricity, and in some places the roads are being made. The farmers are able to sell their food to the lodges, and also people can get employed in the tourism industry, which can make them earn a living.
You might see a gorilla scratch his head or pick her nose. Very human-like movements. After all, their DNA is 98.4% of what ours is.
We are glad because we are seeing the numbers coming up again. Now they are no longer cited as endangered species, but now vulnerable species. So we keep positive because it means something great to see a species that was almost getting extinct, but it's now recovered.
Looking for ways and words to describe standing 5 or 6 feet away from these majestic animals is hard to do. But I kept coming back to one word: magical.
And so many questions. Joe joins us now. The first question I have, Joe, is that was amazing. Where were you?
We were in Uganda, in the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, and it was amazing.
How long did it take you to even get to that location where you went up into the mountains?
90 minutes up.
Okay.
And here's the interesting thing. I have this ring that measures my heart rate.
Yeah.
So you get a pretty good heart rate because we're up at 7,000 feet. That's a pretty good hike in the jungle. My heart rate went up higher when we first saw the gorillas for the first 15 minutes than it did in the hike.
I believe that. I mean, to see them in person like that, and the size and the power, were you scared at all?
Not really. They tell you what to do and what not to do. They're very used to the human interaction and actually like it. And it's so regulated. We were there 1 hour. It was 1 hour on the second. You know, they wanted to make sure that we let them grow and let them have their time.
We saw a lot of people in the video. Who was with you on the trip?
My wife and 2 adult children, and so it was, I have a third adult child, but she has kids 3 and 1. They couldn't come.
She never gets out.
Yeah, and then there were 4 more people. They allow 8 people on the trek. 2 armed guards, your ranger, and then there are 3 spotters who go out and find the gorillas. The gorillas move about a mile a day.
Okay, and then they're radioing each other, and they're saying, here's where you go look. So you also went on several wildlife safaris?
Yeah, we were in Kenya first. So we did the wild, and we saw the big 5, and we saw the ugly 5. So we had just an amazing time, you know, from the rhinos to the hippos to the that was kind of funny, a bridge. These elephants came right up to where we were staying. This is right, we were staying in a place right there, and then all of a sudden you're greeted in the morning by elephants. It's kind of surreal.
Was it an actual building you were in, or was it a treehouse, or?
And it was a treehouse building.
Oh.
Kind of the way to put it. It was really, you know, germane to the area, but fantastic service, food, amazing.
I know we have some pictures of a village, and we show that, I think, too. And I've been to a village like this. It is one of the, it's just incredible.
Yeah, this was a Maasai village in Kenya, and there are 47 tribes in Africa, and they're all so proud of their tribes and their heritage. It was pretty amazing, and many of them still wear their colors. I mean, even though they're advancing and so forth, but it still is, you know, a very poor area, and that tourism, you know, people kind of look and think that it's bad to be out with that tourism is saved the economy. Look at this right here, a leopard.
Oh, leopard.
Sitting up in a tree.
It's hot. You notice how the leopard's panting there, right?
Yeah.
I assume it was hot when you were there?
It wasn't too bad.
Okay.
It was, you know, it was probably 75, 80. You know, it was not unbearable.
bad.
We weren't sweating like pigs. We saw some pigs, some little warthogs.
And there's the
Maasai village.
Maasai guys you were talking about, yeah. We're just kind of letting these videos pop up, and Joe, you tell us what we're seeing here.
Yeah, just this was the Maasai village. I think this is off my daughter's camera. My daughter took some great pictures too, because I wouldn't have been panning like
Were
that.
you nervous at all?
No, you know, not really. There were the warthogs.
There's the warthogs, yeah.
That was my daughter's favorite. They were so cute. And you know what's funny is I watched The Lion King on the airplane back because I wanted to see how the movements related directly. And it's amazing what Disney did with it, because it almost is like watching it. But you get to the point where you start passing zebras and you start passing rhinos, and you're like, okay, there's another one.
The travel to Africa, I mean, there's a lot of hurdles for people to be able to get to Africa. It's not easy to get there.
No.
Tell us a little bit about how you went about that.
We flew from Minneapolis direct to Amsterdam, and then we flew from there. We flew to Nairobi, and we did Kenya, and then we flew from Nairobi to Entebbe, and then we had to take a puddle jumper to get into, you know, the impenetrable forest.
And then when you got there, you got into some kind of a car, and when the roads are not the same.
No.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it's funny because every driver has a line. Free massage today, because you're.
Yeah. It is.
I
don't know that we appreciate what we have here until you go to a place like that and just see the difference.
Yeah, and we toured schools and we got into the communities and you know, it is amazing. You know, we have so much.
Right.
And they have so little.
And just one last question. How long was the flight?
The flight, it was about 24 hours in the air by the time we were done, because we had to go puddle jumping a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just, last night was my first good night's sleep, and I've been back since Friday. So,
wow.
I mean, it took a long time to kind of get back. Otherwise, I was waking up at 3, 4.
Right?
It was awful.
Don't know what day it is or anything. Well, Joe, thank you very much.
You bet.
Very good stuff. Thanks for taking us along on the ride.